My name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and whatever Wednesday, which means I want to try something out. And I think what I do want to try out is making some paper beads. I have never made paper beads. I don't know how long the paper has to be. I don't know how do you make paper beads, but I'm totally willing to try. I don't know. All I know is that they kind of do it in this way. They wrap it in a triangle. Maybe, maybe not. I brought a, what do you call it? Skewer. There we go. Oh, this would be a really big one. We don't need such a big one, do we? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's try. I've never tried it before, like I said. And I saw people doing it. Oh, Jesus. Everybody does it, right? So it's nothing new. But I have never tried, so I'm gonna run a little bit of glue in the beginning. I think the beginning should be the hardest part to do. Or maybe not. This one would be a really big one, I'm assuming. I don't know. It doesn't go in the middle because I didn't rip it in the middle. This is gonna be a huge paper bead. Good Lord. Do they have to be? I don't think they are that big. I don't think. But I just want to see if I can make it out of scraps without like doing all of this weird stuff to it. Okay, this is a very long one. Maybe I should rip it in two, so it's not that long. And then you can also put, hold on. This is still for my journal. Hold on, how do I do that? I don't need the big skewer, right? I can break it in half. I'm just gonna break it. Whatever. Okay, let's see if I can. This nail polish doesn't really work anymore. I like the color, but whoa! I'm just gonna go, not too much, because I still want to see my book page underneath, actually. But I'm assuming that this is gonna make it stronger too, if I just put some of that on top. Okay, do I leave it to dry? I don't have that much time or patience for that matter. I think I want to put a little bit of something glittery on top. I like glitter nail polish, but I hate to take it off. Okay, makes sense? Just use, if you don't dry it or whatever, use polish that you're not gonna use anymore on your nails, because I'm assuming this is gonna be, the color is gonna go into the glittery one. Okay. Oh, now if I put, I was gonna stick it down there, but I can't because it's gonna just slide down. It's gonna just slide down. So what do I do? Let's see if I can take a, no, this is probably too big. A brush, watercolor brush. Can I stick it just on the tip of it? Maybe. Oh, I did. So now I'm gonna find a container. I have, you know where my scraps are? I'm just gonna put the brush in there. This bead is definitely too big. So, let's see. Scissors. I'm gonna try. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing? I don't know. This is big too. Everything is big. How do you make it smaller? Hold on. I need to pre-work my paper first so I can work with it. Or it will work better with me, hopefully. Whoop. I think we did it. I'm just gonna glue at the beginning. And then I'm just gonna roll. Roll. Ooh, it's still a big one. It's a super big one. A little bit of glue. I don't need much. Right there. You stick down. Okay, definitely need smaller ones. I have this glittery blue here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of blue glitter on there. I hope that it's gonna make it stronger is probably not the word. Sturdier. There. I think this is the right word. Okay, so this has some glitter on it. That's fine, and I think this could stay on on the thing. I'm wondering, should I'm gonna break it in two more. I have just a random looking piece of book page left now. It's not even cut or something in a triangle or whatever. It's just a random shape. We'll see if that works. Can we just take a random shape for it? Do something out of the random shape? Oh, make something out of the random shape. Hold on, I didn't start well. It's folded for some reason, and I glued the fold. That's okay. We just need to keep it a little bit together here. Okay, I'm gonna glue here a little bit, just in case. This one is gonna look weird, because it doesn't go in the middle. It goes all the way there. I don't want it there. Go back. You know what? I'm just gonna fold it up like that, because there will be another layer going on top, like this, like this. The paper beads don't have to be perfect, do they? I don't know. This ripped off. Okay. If this wanted to come off, then it's done right there. This has no shape at all. Let's put some blue. Quick and go. We're gonna make like a blue bead right here. Michelle used to, you know, she has a ton of watercolors, nail polish, and she doesn't use it anymore because now she does gel nails. So there is like a ton of this left, and it's kind of old, right? Oh my god, I put it on my own nails. My nails are gonna come off. That's okay. And I put some glitter on top as well. Blue and blue. Why not? Okay. Made another one. Okay, maybe now I should try and make a triangle, a real triangle. Let's see, what do I have? Leftover papers that are like this. Why not? So if I make a real triangle, how will it go? Probably somewhat like this, right? Okay. Where's my last little piece here? Okay, let's try. The beginning is the hardest because you have to get it all there, but really it isn't that hard. I don't know if you even need to glue the beginning. I'm just doing it a little bit so it doesn't go anywhere. And then I'm gonna just roll, roll, roll. Oh, this is gonna be like, yeah, if you do a triangle that you cut out, the bead is definitely looking more, I don't know what you call it, normal? More like a bead. It's like the same shape. Okay, what do we put on this one? Let's just do glitter, nothing else. Oh, it didn't even close you? Yeah, girl. I'm just gonna do glitter. Gee, it's coming. Definitely don't use nail polish that you want to use for your nails, okay? I would like to use some of it for my nails, but it doesn't dry anymore. Like, I have to wait forever, and I'm not doing that. Who got time to wait forever? Yeah, this would have a shape of a real bead. The other ones are more like funky shaped. And then again, wouldn't you actually make like, oh no, I get it all over my finger. Girl, and I can't scratch it. Oh yeah, it's taking off my nail polish. That's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the beads are too wide. These ones are too wide, I feel like. You know, the first ones I made. No, I only brought one of the skewers with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have like a, if we can do it with a normal brush here. Can we do it with a normal brush? I'm looking around to see, do I have anything that is like thin? I do. want to use it. Okay, I'm gonna start out again right here. Oop. Oh, this is, I think those are Dollar Tree brushes. Because see, the brush fell out. That's okay. I don't need it. Oh, this one I didn't do in the middle. So it has a little bit of a different shape. They are all gonna be different shaped, I feel like. Okay, some art glitter glue right here. Little brushy, little brushy. Okay, should I leave one as this? You know, you could probably also use watercolors or any paint. Like really. But I think I'd still want something on it. I didn't try this glitter yet. You can reuse everything. Once you think you have to toss something, think twice. You can also put nail polish on different other things, right? If you make like framed pictures or whatever, even if you put what is it called, crystal glaze somewhere, you can put this a little bit on the side or in the corner or whatever. I think that would look pretty. I wonder if you could also put it like on, say it. Hold on, I want to see now. If I would take a picture, I have some little small photos somewhere right here. Okay, so if I take a small photo like this and I put nail polish, oh, nail polish all over my mat here. I put nail polish on it. Will it still be visible, first of all? And second, let me close my glue first before I do anything here. The second thing, I would like to make a frame for it too. No, I was thinking, do I have 2 punches that I can make a frame out of? Let me see if I have like a die to make little circles. I need to see that one. Hold on. Alrighty. First I did the oval, but the oval was a little too big, but it's okay, I can use it for something else. And then I did the circle. Circle is perfect size. Perfect size. Let's glue the circle and see what happens. I don't know what happens. Started out with beads. Ooh, I love this. Now, look at that. Whenever I took it out of my machine, I was like, huh, what did I do on the back? Because it looks really pretty, right? It's kind of rusty. Look at this. It's a little bit like rusty frame, right? And I was like, ooh, did I use a paper that I made for something? And then I turned my packaging and this is cheese, but it looks like rusted frame, doesn't it? I wonder right now if I should put it this way around. But then the stitching is on the other side. But this one looks like a rusted frame for sure. I think I'm just gonna keep it as this for now. Just for now, it's okay. And then we started out with beads, right? Look, I dropped it right onto the picture. Okay, there we go. I just need to get her head so it's not cut off. There we go. Cut around, cut around, cut around. It's still not glued down, girl. It's okay. We're doing our best. Try to cut around as good as I can. I know you can't see, but I need to see where I'm cutting. Otherwise, it's gonna be nothing. Oh, shoot. It didn't glue down properly. And I'm cutting already. Okay, give it 5 seconds. There's a little bit I can see. Okay, now it's good. Look, she's like a little medallion. And I was thinking, can I actually, is she gonna be visible if I just put some nail polish in there? And how is it gonna dry? You know what I mean? Is it gonna dry just like what you call it? Oh, say it. Crystal glaze. You know, will it harden and dry like that? And then it looks like a little bit of glass. The good thing about the big glitter particles here is I can use them, I can move them out of her face because I don't want any to go on her face. So I can move them around. But still, if you have an old clear or glittery nail polish, you see I'm on a no-buy challenge. And if my crystal glaze run out, I don't know if I'm allowed to buy another one because my friend and I, we are very strict with each other, you know? We don't allow ourselves or each others to buy something. We're strict that way. Yeah, we are. I like it a lot. So I'm going to see if I can use another frame here. Oh yeah, I could frame her. Do I want to frame her in like rusty? No, we're good. Let's just put the frame in a normal way. Normal way. There we go. She's framed. Okay, this time I will be a little smarter and I will wait for 5 seconds. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna put this. This has like a very, this is chunkier, the glitter, and this is more fine. So I hope I can move it out of her face because I don't want it on her face, of course. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. We're getting there. Oh, I love it. It's like little medallions. Did I close this up? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see. This has fine and chunky glitter in it. Good Lord. Oh! I put my finger right in there. Of course I did. Am I surprised? Not really. I'm glad. If this works out and I like how it looks like, you know, I'm happy. I need to move away the chunky glitter from her face. It doesn't work very well. Hold on. I'm gonna put this all over the place and then I will probably just take the other one and move. Hold on. Okay. Or I could actually take this brush and I can move it out from her face so there's no chunky glitter on her face. Okay. And I will just put a little bit more on there, moving the chunky glitter around so it goes away from her face. The only thing is her face that I want to be just visible and free of all the glitter, or most of the glitter. Oh, I love it. I will show you in a second like a close-up, but right now I just need to do that. Okay. I'm hoping that when it dries, it's gonna look like, I don't know, plastic, glass, whatever. Okay, where's my very first bead? I need to see. Oh, this one has dried. It still feels very, it's not very sturdy. I wonder if you cut it in two and you just, like I did last time, you just stick it on a piece of fabric. I don't have anything thin anymore. Oh, I have my hook here. Is my hook gonna go through? Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna take the I'm just trying to put the fabric through this. Okay. So I think this is too thick to do that, but I will try. Ooh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I'm thinking about cutting this one in half because it's a big one. Let's just do it. It's not like I cannot make another bead if I wanted to. Oh, I'm thinking you could actually cut them even smaller. The big ones? I like that. Oops, where do you go? Yeah, the big ones can be like smaller beads. Look. It's like a little bead. And then, oh, don't fall down, please. Now I will try to put the fabric through. I think this is going to be easier now. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I destroyed this part. Okay, we're okay. I like that you are able to put something on the fabric. Just if you do that with the fabric in mind, glue in between as well, because once you start pushing, the whole thing wants to come out, right? Because it's not glued, the paper inside. So the paper wants to come out because the fabric is thick. Wow, girl. I want to do this now. Maybe I should have gotten a thinner piece of fabric, but I want to do this now. Do it. Do it, fabric. Do it. It's right there. Hold on. Can I get it with my tweezers? I see. Oh, yeah. Look. You'll find a way. You see, you can put like 1, 2, 3, and the other ones that we made before, I have 2 of them here. They have dried. We'll put some of the Mod Podge on it. Now they are hard. Remember last time? Was it last time? Now they are hard. They hardened. Now I should be able to push this through much easier. Tweezers. Yep. Oh yeah, I like it more if you put Mod Podge on it. It's like a hard piece. And I did the same thing with the green one here too. I think I'm gonna just do it with the tweezers. Yeah, it's easier. Look, it has hardened. It's not going anywhere. I like it. Okay, I like that. I do have this one. It has kind of dried as well, halfway. Ooh, but I think I stuck it to the I think I stuck it to the brush. I didn't pay attention. Maybe if you want to use something as thick as the brush, slide it off first. Oh, I don't know if I can slide it off. I'm trying. Yes. Halfway there. I'm trying. Oh, halfway there. Still halfway there. Come on. Yeah, the paper wants to unravel now. Hold on, I shouldn't have done it on the brush. I can't get it off. It's only halfway off now. And then the paper unravels on this part. You see? Okay, so brush, no good idea. Not a good idea. At least not... Oh, there we go. I took it off. But, hold on. Can I push this out? No. This part pushed itself in, so it's kind of a cone now. This part is missing. Okay. It's my first time. That's how you try out everything. But it's still usable. You can still put it anywhere you want as a bead. You know? It's just not really very sturdy. I thought this would make it more sturdy. Okay, how about you? Oh, this slides off very easy. So we're good on that one. What about you? The blue one? Yeah, they slide off easy. I think it's the brush because it's, you know, thinner and, what do you call it? Flare? Like a flare? I don't know what you call it. There's a name for it. But it hasn't dried all the way, so I can't really push it off. This one is, I think, the most perfect one that I have made. Look at this one. This one is cool. I like it. Oh, this one is sturdy too. Why? This one is really sturdy. Is it because we rolled the paper in a certain way? Is it because it's paper and not book page? Because this one is really sturdy. I would put this one somewhere like a bead. You know, if you put like, make charms for your journal or something. I like that. I don't think this would fit through it because it's really thin. But, hold on. If you take something like this. Yup. Look. And then you tie a knot. Let me see. If you tie a knot up, oh, of course, fill off the other end. It's okay. I'm tying a knot on this end. If I tie the knot and then I push it back through, yep, it's gonna stay right here. And this can also be just a decoration somewhere on the side of your journal. Oh, I like it. You know what? I really do like it. I wonder, this one is, I'm gonna cut off this piece here because it kind of looks weird, but I'm totally pushing this in, making a knot on the other side. Where's tweezers? Tweezers help. Okay. Well, it's the, yep. And then I'm gonna use like my tiny attacher or something, and I'm just gonna put it somewhere on the side of my pages. It's decorative. This is cool. I like it. Yep, I'm keeping it right here. I don't think that has dried yet. This one we tried, right? Yeah, this one we tried already. And this one was not quite dry yet. And these, not 100% dry, but almost dry. You see, it dries much quicker. But can you tell? Now she's like behind some glittery glass. And she's probably still wet, so I'm not gonna touch. But look at that. That's pretty. And I'm using up my nail polish that was supposed to go in the trash. Oh my god, I'm loving this. So from beads I went to pictures, which is okay. It's cool. I like it. I like it. I have one more. Should I just try another triangle? So it's there and it stays there, but let me see. What do I have? What kind of paper I would use for it? Maybe for a little bead. If I just take a shorter piece of paper and cut it, so this will always be the size of the bead. Okay, this part. So I'm gonna make a smaller one. I wanna see how that works. Oh, how about making a smaller one but with a wider edge so I can put it on fabric? Yeah, how about that? And I'm going to glue it, and not just one spot, but I'm gonna put glue. Oh, come on, glue all over this, all over this. And then I'm just going to try and roll. No, 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 no. Why doesn't it roll perfectly? Come on, bead. You can. Yes, you can. No, it goes on the bottom of it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. It's not perfect looking. I just hope that we can slide it on fabric. Let's slide it off this. Is it a big enough hole to slide it through? Let's see. Without destroying it, and I didn't even wait for it to dry or anything. Of course not, because who got time for that, right? Push it, push it. I don't know if you can see or not because I'm concentrating on pushing this one through. Oh, yep. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of this now. Let me move them. Move them a little. So this one can go on top as well. Oh. You know, if you just have it on the bottom of something, you know, you can totally use any of this in your journal, like just on a picture or something, and you just hang it there. I think it's cool. What I'm gonna do is, how do I do that without damaging the paper so that it comes off this later? I want to put a little bit of nail polish on it, just because. Do I do? Yeah, let's do this. Because I want it to be sturdier. Okay, I'm gonna turn it while I do it. And I still want the folds to be visible, so I'm not gonna cover those up. Not too much nail polish here, okay? Okay, I think this one is enough. Enough of this one. And then I take the glittery one and put it on top. This can be thicker, the layer, I feel like. I wonder if I make the layer thicker, if it's gonna make it stronger. Not stronger, I found the word before. Sturdier, there we go. I'm trying to not to get onto the brush. You can tell? All right, so those are my experiments for today. We made some paper beads. Ooh. And I love these. I love these. I don't know how long. It kind of dry to the touch, but you can feel, you know, with like with nail polish, you can feel that it's not really hardened yet, but it's getting there. I don't know, I'll just leave it here. Come back tomorrow, probably. And then I will know what happened. Okay. But for right now, I'm leaving this here and I'm done. And I finally tried paper beads. I think I know now how it works. I don't know if I will make a lot of them, but if I need some, I definitely want to put this. You know what? I know. I'm gonna take the other ones, put them on the string as well. I have so many pieces of string here. I have no idea. A lot of pieces. Longer pieces, shorter pieces, pieces and pieces and pieces. Look how much. Hold on, I'm trying. And now I'm still trying to find the shortest one so I don't have to destroy the longer ones. Oh, girl, who are you? Why are you doing this? Put it back in. Just take something. Oh, I also have the white. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this one. But this, if I put a knot into this, it's not gonna hold, is it? Let me get a paper bead right here and try and stick this one through. Oh, it's way too long. Go, go, go. We can do this. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, you did it. You did it. Let's tie a knot. Or should we tie 2 knots, kind of? Not 2 knots, but you know what I mean? I fold it, and then it's gonna be thicker. Oh, oh, paper bead, don't fall through there, okay? Please, don't fall through the other end of it. Hold on. I'm working on it. Don't you fall through there. Thank you. Okay, so I tied like a double knot kind of thing, but I want to cut off this part that is sticking out. All right. And then, I would like to have one of the smaller ones that I made. Let me see. I'm just gonna push it through here, and then I'm gonna tie a knot around the smaller bead. The paper straw bead that I made, when was it, last week? I don't even remember anymore. Was it last week? I think so. Oh my goodie. Can't tie a knot. 1, tweezers. Tweezers. Where does this one go? Oh jeez. Hold on. I'm trying to tie a knot, guys. I don't know. It's too short for my fingers. So I need to use tweezers right here. You go through this hole. Okay, okay. I tied 2 knots. I'm gonna cut this piece off, and I'm just gonna put it somewhere into my book of ideas. I just need to remember to just put it there, so I know that I have made the beads. I love this. I might just leave it on as is, and then put it into my journal that I'm making right now. There is 3 of them, but I would need to either tie a knot here on the bottom. I don't know how this would look like. Let's see. I'm working like, well, it's whatever Wednesday. So I started out with beads. I went to making these, And now I'm making something for my next journal, or for the journal I'm working on right now. So, okay, this way the beads don't fall off. Yep. And I do like the fabric in between. Okay, I'm trying to open it up a little. Okay. Then I would basically, probably, most likely, cut this part off and just staple it somewhere in the journal. I think that would look good. I would just hang there. Okay, we'll see. All right, I'm done for now. Thank you so much for being here. And let me know, have you made paper beads? Did you like it? Because it's kind of cool if you have nothing to do. And some of them come out cool, especially the one that I cut and that rolled perfectly. But I also like the ones that do not roll perfectly. They don't look like perfect beads, you know? They just look like, I don't know. This one, the blue one. Oh, now it might be dry. Hold on, now I pushed it. Before it was dry, it was about to come off. And then I pushed it, and I think some of the nail polish came underneath. Because I hurried up. I wanted to take this out. There we go. It's just basically a rolled piece of paper in blue, okay? You don't see much. But then again, you can shorten it if you want to. Hold on, I'll show you. Let's do it. If you want to, you can make 2 of them. Or 3 of them. It depends on how big you want to have them. And they still stay good. See that? It's just for us junk journalers, you know. If we need something and we don't have bead or we don't have this or that, we can just roll some paper and we're there, right? I think it's a cool thing. You know, not everybody got all of the supplies right there. So we can make something ourselves. This is the perfect decoration. I'm totally putting it somewhere. I will just staple it down and then it will be hanging there and it looks pretty. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys are healthy and happy and having a good day. And I see you soon. Bye-bye.